I definitely took a lot of heat with Justin, and it was, we have no one to blame but ourselves, but I didn't have and I say this to my family and friends, I said I didn't have a proper way to introduce myself to the world. At the same time, I didn't know what position I was in. I was just a young kid with a friend, that just so happened to be one of the biggest pop stars in the world. And I didn't know what position I was in. I didn't know how much I had on my shoulders, how much I had to carry. I was 17 years old when I became friends with Justin, when he first moved to America from Canada. And, I didn't know what was at stake, and so I thought we could live our life and have fun and do whatever we want to do until just randomly one day we're out and we see a camera just pop up in your face, and then it's like, oh, wow. But at first, when it's new to you, you think, oh, I can have fun. Like, what's up, everybody? Like, it's like you want to put on for your city. I'm from here. What's up? But then it's like, people come to you like that was ignorant. That was wrong. But you're still young. You still want to have fun, and you just don't understand it. But it's definitely something that took a hold of me quick. Very quick. What I would do different is maybe keep my mouth closed a little bit more. Keep my mouth closed and stay humble. And at our age, who could you blame? Everybody, people that's watching this, and people that actually write up the stuff, and the photographers and everyone that likes to start up that mess, they would do the same thing. They would do the same thing, because not only does your closest friend welcome you into the family as a brother and treat you what's mine is yours, not only was a lot of money involved, he was actually famous too. Everybody knew he had money, because there's a lot of kids out there that are rich. There's a lot of families out there that are rich, but no one knows it. So to be able to not even go to the mall, to go to the coffee bean without being swarmed, it can mess with you, and there's people that's famous that don't have money that take it to another level, they're so big-headed, it's difficult. Nothing has changed between me and Justin. It's just that we're young men now, and he's rebuilding himself and I'm rebuilding myself, and we definitely speak often on an everyday basis, and we talk and make sure, how you doing, I love you so much, I love you too, nothing's changed. We're just more mature now, We actually really hung out. He came and worked out with me right before my fight I had recently. So maybe like a week before I fought, he called me and was like, where you at? I was like, I'm just waking up, bro. I'm just waking up, finna go to the gym and spar. He was like, come spar me, I'm at the gym. I was like, what? You at the gym? He was like, yeah. So I go to the gym, he worked out, he sparred. He's actually pretty good. He could be a real good fighter. And, we went out and ate and stuff, and, just had a typical friend day, I feel like he's finding himself more. He's knowing his responsibility more. He's aware of his responsibility a lot more than back then. And I think you needed self-time, a lot of time to spend by yourself. That's why, of course, the public knows that we split off from each other. I had to get to know myself again, He had to get to know himself again, because, you get around your friends and you're a lot like each other. And you start to lose yourself, and especially in this Hollywood lifestyle, you really don't know who you are. So when you get that time to be alone and realize who you are, then you find the right people that you should have around you. Nothing has changed, but you still have to know who's the right people to be around you. You need that mental space, and especially with so much that he has on his plate, because when he's not doing this, he's doing that. He has to do this, he has to do that, and it can jam your brain up so much. And I feel like his growth is amazing, amazing. It's very emotional to see how much he grows, and he's into church a lot, and that's good for him, and I just like it, I like it a lot. Kylie Jenner is definitely my friend. She's my friend. We're very close. She's in the public eye as well as a youngster, and she can't really make any mistakes without being judged or without being talked about or laughed at, and she's been through a lot. So when I was going through that, she was kind of just there for me, like, don't worry about it, it's what happens, just teaching me the ropes, just showing me, because I didn't know, I was new, I didn't know anything about the cameras and stuff, and so I was down a lot, and I just had friends, industry friends, and real friends that were just there for me. I like her look, and as long as she likes her look, it really doesn't matter what anyone else has to say. I believe that that's the problem with Hollywood. You know, they like to be in people's business and worry about, oh, well, I don't think she should look like that, so she shouldn't be happy with herself. Like, no, she should be happy with herself. If she wants to look like that, you know, let her look like that, you know, because, I mean, I would say that about anybody. Not only is she my friend, but she's also a young girl. She's not grown. I mean, she just turned 18, but we're all still young, you know, so people have feelings, you know. But I think, you know, I support everybody in whatever they do, whatever decision they make, you know.